There's a couple reasons why I want to do this video. I'm always hesitant because I know these usually don't get that many views on this channel, but I did get a comment. Someone asked me to do a full room tour of my office, my creative space, and also I think in the next couple weeks I'm going to be redoing pretty much all that you see behind me. I've had it for a while. I'm ready for something new. I'll put all the links to all the products in the description if you want to get them for yourselves or whatever, but I just want to go ahead and I want to show you this space. I'm really proud of it. I think it's been a big part of the last maybe like 50 to 100 videos. So let's take a deep dive. Let's look into it and hopefully you guys stick along. Let's do it. Let's start this off by talking about my desk. I feel like the desk is pivotal to any creative space. This is where all my magic happens. It's where, if you've seen any of my videos, it's where the top down is filmed for my iPad illustrations. It's where I edit my videos. It's where I do all my design work, my actual work. I mean, everything happens right here at my desk. So getting this set up perfectly was super important to me. So let me take you a little bit deeper and show you some things about it. All right, so what I'm using for the actual desk is just an IKEA butcher block. I can't remember exactly which one it's called. I'll make sure to link it in the description. I've had this for I think like 6 years and I love this thing. It's got some things like some water stains, some coffee stains. It's a little beat up, but I think that gives it a lot of character and I don't see me replacing this anytime soon. So what's actually powering this desk in my setup is the Mac Studio M2. I don't have all the exact specs. Again, I'll link that. I love this thing. I've never had it throttled, does everything I need. Really love that. You'll see right here, this is just my work computer. 9 to 5, I'm a UI UX designer, so that's what I do. I run different machines because, you know, I don't want to mix my personal stuff. Maybe one day this will be full-time gig, whatever, but as of right now, still doing 9 to 5 work. I have my mount right here. So again, my videos that you see, my illustration videos, you know, you might think it's a little bit more complicated than it is, but all it is this stand right here, and I just put my iPhone. I'm still rocking like the 13 or the 12, I don't know. I'm still rocking this guy. I just throw this right here, make sure it's level, and I get a really nice top down. The quality's great. I don't even, like, I have a super nice camera that I'm filming with right now. I don't know why I would use that over the iPhone. The iPhone's just so simple. It makes it easy to do. So that's how I film my top down stuff. These lights, I've got these on Amazon. These things are awesome. I've got this little remote. It charges USB-C. It's got a screen on it. But watch, I can just flip these on and off with this remote. I can actually change the brightness or the warmth. So now it's like super white. I can tone it down a little bit, make it a little bit more warm. Awesome. These things are great. I've got 2 of them. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I've got one right there too. Or no, right there. Yeah. I think the big thing about my desk that I really love is my studio display. I actually bought the studio display before I bought the M2. This thing, yeah, I know you can get like a different panel for maybe it's a little bit cheaper to Samsung, whatever. This thing is amazing. The speakers on it, the connectivity, just the clarity. I love how it makes my space look. I would buy, if this broke today, I would go and buy another one. This has been my favorite monitor that I've ever owned. Some people like multiple displays. I've had displays like that before, but one seems to do the trick for me. And then you got my iPad. So again, I kind of built this channel based on my iPad illustrations. I don't even remember, this is the Pro, what is it, 12.9? I don't know, it's the bigger one. It's kind of old now. I think I bought it like 4 years ago and it's still rocking, doing great. Might be time to upgrade, but I mean, it's serving me great. That's overall like the desk portion. I've got my fidget cube. So the actual desk is sweet. I think this is an Amazon purchase, but I took this top and I just attached it to these legs. But I've got my little panel over here where I can adjust and go up and down. I find myself standing more often than not. I feel like my creativity is just better when I'm standing. But I have the option to sit and stand, so this is a sit-stand desk. I almost forgot to. I'm using the MX Master 3 for my mouse. I feel like this is like the most common YouTube mouse right here. I also have the MX Master 3 keyboard. They go really nice together. I wouldn't be opposed to having the Apple mouse and keyboard, but I was sold this and I do love it. So that's what I'm rocking there. Yeah, let's move on. If we turn over this way, I feel like this is the weird part. This is my narcissistic wall. I've got my name just in case I forget who I am. I've got it plastered on the wall. Just kidding. I thought it looked really cool for the video, and I still think it looks really cool for the video, but it is a little bit weird to have your own name. So I don't know. Maybe it's weird. Maybe I am a little bit narcissistic. It's the name of the channel, right? So it's that brand recognition. Anyways, I got that there. This is where a lot of the magic happens too. I got my printer. So if you're a follower or a subscriber from any of the sticker videos or any of the Cricut videos, this is where I'm going to print all my stuff. I love this printer. It's the Epson ET2800. It's been great. So if you're looking in for a printer, it's awesome. It's got the refillable cartridges or whatever, so I can just take the ink and squeeze it in there. I don't have to buy a whole cartridge every time. Got my logo modernism book. I haven't even opened it. I'm scared to open it because I set so much crap on it, but this is dope. It's cool. Maybe I'll open it soon. Maybe I got a problem. I don't know. All right, and then over here, I've just got a bunch of random crap. I've got all my stickers. So whenever I sell some stickers, I've got a lot of pre-mades already here. So I'll just put those together, ship it out. I've got my fake palm. I love plants. If you've seen any of my other videos, I got a bunch of my real plants out in the living room, but they don't do really well in here. It's dark. So I've got this guy, got my nice little lamp, and just a bunch of cool stuff. Let me zoom in a little closer and I'll show you some of the crap I have in here. So I got some more shoes. These are actually, you'll see on this wall that I'm pointing to right here, that's where my shoe wall is. These are just the other sides of the pairs. Like I was saying, I've got so many stickers right here that are ready to go if someone wants to buy them. I don't always want to have to make the stickers if I make a sale. Big skateboarder. I got all my fingerboards, all my toys. I feel like I'm just a big kid, honestly. These are cool. This is a collab that McDonald's did. It's not too long ago with Cactus Play at Flea Market. Again, anything like creative and art design related, I really enjoy. This is actually a really cool thing. So this is Field Notes. This is signed by Aaron Draplin. My professor, my senior year of college, actually got this for me as like a graduation gift. So that's really special. I really like this a lot. If you don't know who Aaron Draplin is, definitely check him out. Super rad guy. I've just got some other random stuff too. I mean, I got my N64 right here, my Super Nintendo. I like pop culture. I like video games, skateboarding. I mean, I feel like it's pretty basic, but I just have a lot of my stuff that I like over here. All right, let's move on. So this is the wall that you guys see for all the videos. This is the part that I actually want to do like a makeover on. And so that's kind of why I'm doing this video. I want to show it before I totally destroy it. But I've got all my sneakers right here, and I love my sneakers. Some of them are rare, some of them are not. Most of them are not, but I just like the design of them. I do actually still wear them, but I keep them clean. So I keep them on my shelves right here. Above it, you guys have seen on the videos, we've done an illustration of some Air Maxes, so I have the videos of those right there. This pair right here is actually pretty special. One of my buddies actually made them for me. He does custom shoes. There's some Blazers. His name's Demarie. Super dope. You should check him out. Yeah, so I think these shelves are gonna stay, but I think like this area right here with some of my illustrations and my art, I think that's gonna go. Again, if you have any ideas of what we should do over here, let me know in the comments below. I've got an idea. I'm like between like a mural or maybe some skateboards. I don't know, but we're gonna do something over there. And then over here, I'm weird. I keep all my boxes. So I've got my studio display box here, and I've got my Mac Studio. The studio display box is actually just art in itself, in my opinion. I think it's beautiful. So I keep it there. I like it. That's all there is to it. And then I've got two of my boards. I don't know where else to put them. I just keep them in my office, but I like to skate, and yeah, got my board. The more I'm showing this space, the more I'm realizing I need to declutter a little bit, but I've got some more just junk over here. I've got my pens and pencils. This is actually pretty cool. This is signed by Butch Hartman. He is the guy who created The Fairly Odd Parents. I got to meet him. Super big inspiration. Love his art, love his stuff. So this is cool. I keep some of my stickers here too. So I've got some of my stickers. I've actually got a lot of stickers. If you guys are still like hanging around in the video at this point, let me know in the comments. Actually, send me a message on Instagram. I'll send some free stickers to somebody. I don't know. Not everybody, but the first couple. I'll send you some stickers. Yeah, honestly, a lot of this is just junk. I've got camera stuff. This is actually the camera that I started this channel with. This is the Sony a6000. Still a great camera, but I replaced it. I'm using the Sony a7C now, which is a full frame camera, but this thing's still great. I think the first, like, I don't know, 80, 100 videos were filmed with this guy, so I keep it. You never know if I need it. Yeah, that's what that guy's for. That's pretty much the space. I mean, I've got right here, if you look, I've got my blinds. Goes up and down. These are from IKEA. I feel like I shouldn't show you this because it's embarrassing how much just junk I have in here, but this is where I keep my tools. It needs to be cleaned out a little bit. Let me take you in here. So I've got some medals right here. Big into running lately. Just did another half marathon actually last weekend. So, you know, midlife crisis, quarter life crisis. I've got all of the boxes to my Nikes right here. This is where I keep my toolbox. So I got all my tools and random monitors. I've actually got a drone right here. I really should start incorporating this into more videos, but I just don't know how to use a drone and relate that to an illustration design channel. Maybe I'll figure it out. Pretty basic in here. I'd love to maybe figure it out something more to do with that space, but that's what it is now. Oh, something really cool about this space too that I forgot to mention is I feel like the lights add a lot to this. I have it set up to where I can just press a button and it'll automatically change the colors. I actually have it set up with Siri too, but I don't want to activate that right now. And then you guys will activate it at home and you'll be mad. Yeah, you can see I can just cycle through all these colors, and that's how I get the different looks for this video. These are, I forget what these called. I think they're called Cree lights. Again, I'll link it in the description. I might have so many links in there, but you'll see all the different items that I'm using. Well guys, that's my creative space. Again, it's a work in progress, but I am proud of it, and I wanted to just share it with you guys. I know I got the comment asking to see it, so if you have a question about something that I use or I didn't show something, leave me a comment below and I'll address it. Until the next one, guys, you know what to do. Peace.